Oh, not yet, Frank. Not yet. Frank knows the Ford year-end sales event is almost over. Almost. There's still time, though, for great deals and leases on cars, trucks, SUVs, crossovers, fuel-efficient vehicles just waiting to be driven home. Come on. You know you want one. What are you waiting for? Invitation? Here's one.
Get a Ford Focus or Fusion with 0% APR plus 1,000 bonus cash or up to 3,000 cash back and drive one.
Let me sum up. Frank's on a schedule. Hurry.
The Coastal Source presents Fox 28 News at 10 with Jesse Blanco, Casey Jones, Jennifer Andrews, Jennifer Beal, Sport with Helen Kinsley, and weather with AMS certified Chief Meteorologist Jeff Kirk. This is the Coastal Source.
Customers can take a sigh of relief if they purchased a Christmas gift certificate to the now closed Vanilla Day Spa. Good evening, I'm Jennifer Beal. Earlier this week, the downtown spa closed shop, leaving customers who purchased gift cards with not much of a gift until now. After seeing the story on our morning show today, another area spa has stepped in and agreed to honor the Vanilla Day Spa gift cards. This is the sign still posted on the doors outside of Vanilla Day Spa. Wide. And now on another note, we've got some sports going on tonight. It is Christmas Eve, but still sports.
That's right, a couple sports going on, but a better thing that's going on is a tradition that I started on Christmas Eve. You will hear the greatest sportscast of the year.
I do remember that
That's
now.
Right. You better stick around.
This is exciting. You do got to stick around for that.
I spend a lot of time on this.
Yeah, I don't know how you do it. It's pretty amazing.
That's a tease right there.
Yes, it is. All right, stick around for that.
That's right.
And Santa Claus is coming to a chimney near you, but when? Well, thanks to NORAD. The answer is just one click away. That's because this jolly old elf's magical mission can be tracked online. Follow St. Nick's round-the-world rooftop journey with Fox's Alicia Asuno. Take a look.
I can't wait to go to our next stop.
Parts and services available right at your fingertips. From entertainment to home, automotive, and more, the Coastal Mall offers an online shopping experience for any need. Search, shop, save at thecoastalmall.com.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the station, everyone is excited because I'm rhyming all of tonight's sports information. We start with a group of basketball players who come from overseas. They are from Australia, and they are deadly at shooting threes. They came to America to play high school teams up and down the East Coast. They are living out their dreams. They played some of the top teams in the land, but one thing they ran into up north is not what they planned. In America, it's cold this time of year. In the land down under, it is a lot warmer than it is here. One thing they didn't expect up north made them say, whoa! For many of these high schoolers, it was the first time they had ever seen snow.
Many of the girls, that was the first time we've seen snow. It wasn't snowing, but there was definitely snow on the ground, which was exciting. First time, lots of pictures, first time to feel it, etc. That was really good. Christmas is big. We don't have Thanksgiving, so missing home. We'll call our family, see how it's going. We should be at an NBA game Christmas over here, so that should be really good.
I hadn't seen snow until the other day, actually. Yeah, so that was pretty different, but it's cold. Christmas in Australia is actually really hot, so I think it's about 40 degrees Celsius, which is, I think, about 90 Fahrenheit.
Matt Stafford was the #1 pick in this year's NFL draft. At the University of Georgia is where he honed his craft. The quarterback's first season in the pros will be cut short. His right knee is too injured to play on and be productive at his sport. The Detroit Lions put him on injured reserve today after a physical exam indicated he wouldn't be ready to play. He will miss his team's season-ending game, but it's against Chicago, so it could be pretty lame. It's only minor surgery, and it definitely won't mess up his throw. By next season's opener, he should be ready to go. I hate to be a bummer, but some sad news in the world of sports today. George Michael, the founder and anchor of the Sports Machine, has died and gone away. This morning, he lost his 2-year battle with cancer. If you wanted to know who won each week, he was the man that had your answer. Bringing national highlights every Sunday to your living room since 1984, he was 70 years old, a good man, and hard to ignore. We continue our look back at local sports in the past year. We are on number 7 of our countdown, and it's sure to bring some cheer. It's the first time it's ever happened to a team at SCAD. The women's swim team did something really rad. You'll have to excuse me, I did a big crime. I didn't have the patience to do it in rhyme. The SCAD women's swim team really made some waves this past year. Back in March, the Bees knocked off 4-time defending champion California Baptist to capture the 2009 NAIA Swimming and Diving Women's National Championship. The title is the first ever national NAIA or NCAA team title in SCAD history. But it wasn't easy. The Bees beat the Lancers going for the 5-peat by the closest margin in 10 years. And it wasn't just the team bringing home some hardware from the national meet in Missouri. Sophomore Stephanie McNichol was named the Women's Outstanding Swimmer of the Year after she won 3 individual titles at the meet, the 200 and 500 freestyle events, as well as setting a new college record in the 1,650-yard freestyle. Leading the Bees to the title was head coach Wes Sinclair, and even he was honored at the meet by being named the Women's Coach of the Year. 2009 was a great year for the SCAD women's swim team, bringing home the first team national championship in college history and being named the number 7 local sports story of the year. Some good news for fans of the Atlanta Braves. They agreed to get a new player today, but he doesn't make saves. Former American League home run leader Troy Gloss is the guy. Hopefully he can hit a few baseballs and wave them goodbye. For the Braves, he's moving from third to first base. Former Braves and free agent Adam LaRoche is who he will replace. The only thing left to complete is a physical exam, but it being the holidays and all, the doctor's in a little bit of a jam. Don't expect an official announcement until the new year. That's the time you'll hear about his 12-year career. And finally, the infamous call of the day. As you can see, I'm not near these people. I am far away. You know it's the season when these guys are upbeat, singing a song instead of trading on Wall Street. It's a tradition that dates back 80 years, singing Wait Till the Sun Shines, Nelly, with their peers. They sing the song on Christmas Eve and December 31st as they wait to celebrate the upcoming year and hope it's not the worst. With that, I finish up this rhyming sports cast. I'm sure I'm not the first and hopefully not the last to say to you Merry Christmas to all and to all a good night, sweet dreams, and hopefully Santa will bring you much delight.
How am I going to top that?
You can't.
You know, I think we should task you with maybe doing this every single night.
No, absolutely. It takes way too much time. No, thank you.
All right. Thanks so much, Alan. We'll be right back in just a moment. Stick around.